Namaste, and I hope you're both well. So yeah, we'll go through the full Sukha Purvaka rhythms today. So we'll start off with just a lovely in, out rhythm, and then we'll do an in, out and hold. Sorry, in, hold, out, and then in, out, hold, and then we'll put them all together and do in, hold, out, hold. I'll lead on a 6/6 rhythm, but if you feel that rhythm doesn't work for you today, just let me know and we can change the rhythm to make it suit you guys. But otherwise, we're just going to start the session how we always do, just having a few moments of my words today. Just having a few moments of quiet sitting just to ground into the session. I've been using mudras a little bit more recently, and I would like us all to try this mudra to help us ground into our practice today. I'll just demonstrate it for you. I'm just going to join our little fingers together. All the other fingers just relax kind of into a fist, and we just hold this just around the solar plexus area. And this is a lovely mudra. It's all based with the Apana Pranavayu. So it's directing the energy down and helps with the breath as well. So if we just hold the mudra and either close the eyes or lower the gaze. And just begin to breathe. Breathing through the nose, making your breaths more conscious. And as we naturally do when we become more consciously breathing, we tend to lengthen our inhale and our exhale. Feeling into the body, noticing what the breath does for us. Noticing the effect it has on our bodies, what makes the body move. Keeping hold of that mudra just for a couple more breaths. This mudra is to help the downward force of energy, helping us to ground and settle, ground into our practice, but also ground in our everyday lives. You can use this mudra anytime you feel like you're maybe not as grounded or not as settled as you'd like to be. You can release your mudra. Just maybe open the palms, lay them on the lap so that the palms are facing up, ready to receive anything that is given to us from today's practice. And we'll join our hands together at our heart in Namaskar Mudra. Just drop the chin, giving yourself that little bit of acknowledgement of the time that you've given to practice today. And then keeping the gaze lowered or the eyes closed, we'll rub the palms, begin to build the energy. And then we'll sweep that over the face and the head and the neck. And gently open the eyes into the room. So we'll stretch the body a little bit before we begin our practice. So outstretch the legs, giving the legs a bounce, bouncing the knees up and down, getting the blood to pump back down to the toes. And then if we wiggle our toes, and just send the ankles in a few circles one way, reversing back the other way. And if we bring the feet up so that the soles are joined together in the Baddha Konas, either holding onto the toes or the ankles, and we're just going to bounce the knees, just release any energy that's being held in the hips. Any tensions, any stresses. I'm definitely holding lots of stresses in my hips at the moment. I feel quite tight. Nice releasing. And if we just bring the legs into a cross-legged position, just going to do some nice gentle arm raises. So we're beginning with the right and then with the left. And if it feels right for you, you can incorporate your breath. So breathing in as you raise up and out as you bring the arm down. Just a few stretches, preparing the body for our pranayama session. That's lovely. Do one more with the left arm. Come to a rest. Just do some chest opening movements. So if we join our palms together at our heart, then as we breathe in, we want to send the palms forwards, pointing away, and really open the arms nice and wide and feel that chest opening. As you exhale, draw the palms back together and back to your heart. Lovely. 2 more times. So inhale and open. And exhale and close. Lovely. Inhale and open. And exhale and close. It's lovely. We'll interlace our fingers here. Turn the palms inside out. And as you inhale, push the palms away and look up. And exhale, release. 2 more times. So inhale and push away. Exhale, release. And one more, inhale. And exhale, release. Just let the arms come down to your sides. Can just do a few neck rolls, just because I know my neck definitely holds a lot of stresses and tensions from the week. Being gentle, going as far as feels right for you and your body. Remembering to change direction to keep the practice equal. That's lovely. And when you're ready, just come into a neutral position and have a drink of whatever drink you've got with you. Just gonna shake the hands a little bit. Really imagine releasing everything that has been building up throughout the week. We can imagine shaking it all down to the ground. And imagine shaking it all up into the air. And doing it round to our sides, and we can freestyle a bit, removing anything that's holding on. And we'll do a nice big inhale to draw it all in with the arms. And whoosh it out. And just bring the arms to rest in your lap. And just spend a moment feeling into the body. Remembering to breathe. and we'll prepare to begin our Sukha rhythm. So you can have your hands on your lap if you like, just palms facing down. You can have your palms facing up. You can join them in what's called the yoga mudra. So you've got your fingers all interlaced with the right hand dominant if you like. Or there's another mudra which is quite nice, which is the jnana mudra, so the mudra of wisdom we can hold. So it's your personal preference what you'd like to do with your hands. So our Sukha rhythm, we'll just be breathing in for a 6 and out for a 6. And as I said before, I'll lead us through 9 rounds. If this rhythm doesn't work for you, then please do choose a rhythm that does work, or let me know and we can reduce it down to a 4/4 if that's what works for you today. So if we all breathe out, lower the gaze or close the eyes. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Just release your breathing. Take a couple of breaths. And we'll move on to our inhale for 6, hold the inhale for 6, and exhale for 6. Again, please get my attention if you feel this isn't working for you today and we can change the rhythm. But I'll lead us through 9 rounds. So if we could all breathe out, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, hold, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, out, hold, sorry, out, in, hold, 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 out. Just release your breathing. Allow it to return to a normal pace. You may want to just release your legs for a moment if you've been sat on your heels for a while. So coming forwards, just give the heels a wiggle, a shake, let some blood get back into the feet. Circling the ankles a few times, maybe. Having a drink of water. It's really important that we keep nice and hydrated throughout our pranayama sessions and after. So we'll move on to our next rhythm. Do 9 rounds of in, out and hold for the same 6-6-6 count. Just wanted to say at this point that if at any time you feel like your body needs to take a breath in the middle of the session, please just let your body do what it needs to do. Don't ever feel like you are properly holding your breath. Just follow your body and what your body needs. Okay, so we will start our next rhythm. So lowering the eyes or closing them, and we will all breathe out. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, out, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, out, hold, 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 just release your breathing again. Allow your breathing rate to return to normal. Just sit for a moment and feel into the body again. I wish to release your ankles again before we move on to our last sequence. My ankles are not feeling happy today. I'm gonna have to go into a different position, I think. It's just not working. Okay. So we'll move on to our last rhythm, which is breathing in for 6, holding for 6, out for 6, and holding out for 6. Again, if you feel at any point during the session your body needs to take a breath, please do. Don't feel like you're overly holding. And again, if the rhythm doesn't work for you, just let me know and we can change the rhythm. So if we all breathe out and breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, hold, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, hold, out, hold, 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 in, hold, out, hold. And release your breathing. Just take a few breaths and feel again into your body, but maybe also just make a note of your mind, state of your mind. Okay, so we'll do our Mukha Bhastrika breaths just to release any stagnant air that we might have disrupted throughout our practice. I know you both know, but I will just quickly explain. The Mukha Bhastrika is for expelling any stagnant air from the lungs. We do this in a forceful expelling of the breath, and we do it while we forward fold. So I don't think we need to do a test run together. I'm sure we can all go into it because you both practiced it a few times. And then just a reminder that we're forcing the air out of pursed lips. It's the crow's beak mudra. I can't remember what it's called in Sanskrit, but it's, yeah. So that's what we're going to use. So if we take a nice big inhale. Inhaling to come up, lifting the chin, then the chest. And again. Inhaling up. Last time. Just stay down for a couple of breaths. Before lifting chin and chest to sit back up. We'll make our way into our relaxation now. So if there's anything you feel like doing, have a bit more water, any stretches that you feel like you may need, then please do so. Otherwise, get comfy on your mats or any space that you have to begin our relaxation. And as you find yourself lying or sitting, just spend a moment taking note of the areas of your body which are touching the mat. Starting at your heels, the heels of your feet, your calves, back of your thighs, your buttocks, your back, upper back, arms, where your shoulders sink and spread, and the tip of the back of your head. And as you begin to feel into your body, let's send our awareness down to the tips of your toes. We're going to feel relaxation beginning at the tips of those toes, and it's going to start to spread slowly up your body from the tips of your toes. So feel it now, tell yourself, I feel the relaxation, I feel relaxed. Feel my toes relaxing as it begins to spread into your feet, on the soles of the feet, the heels, the tops of the feet, but also inside your feet, all your bones in there, spreading into your ankles and into your calves and shins. Again, feeling your legs as they begin to relax, and if they're withholding, say relax. Legs, relax. Legs, I feel you relaxing. Legs, you are relaxed, and feel it down to the very fibres of your legs, the bones, the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, even the very hairs on your skin. And this wave of relaxation now travelling through the legs, the knees and the thighs, almost like a bit of a tingling wave, reaching your pelvis, that lovely seat of the pelvis, and the buttocks and the hips themselves, the bones, all those internal organs sitting nicely nestled in, just feeling them give way to relaxation. Travelling into your abdomen now, the navel and the lower back, the spine. Again, all those internal digestive organs just releasing, relaxing their duties just for a little while. As we move up into the chest through the diaphragm, on the outer edges of your skin, the ribs, the lungs, your heart, just giving you a bit of peace to let go. Again, feeling it into the very fibres of the body, the muscles, the organs, right down to the very cells, the atoms that make us up. Tips of your fingers now begin to tingle as that wave permeates through the fingers and thumbs into the hands, travelling through the palms, the back of the hands, through the wrists and your arms. You begin to feel this almost sinking feeling as this relaxation is taking over your whole being, travelling up to your shoulders, and again that sweeping feeling as they just begin to give way into the mat and the ground beneath you. We travel into your neck now, that gateway between your mind and your body, from your mouth and your stomach, all those nerves, all those veins and arteries, all those fibres again in the neck, just giving way, relaxing and releasing and letting go. Feeling your jaw release into your skull, that very point where the jaw is connected near the ears. Just feeling the corners of your mouth just go and release. Your tongue, your teeth, your gums, And the tip of your nose now begins to tingle as that relaxation, that lovely cooling wave of relaxation is travelling through your face now, through the nose and the cheekbones and the eyes, towards your ears. Lovely sensation as it travels through your ears and to the back of your ears, travelling all the way to that point on the back of your head. And again, that lovely tingling sensation as it carries on over your scalp, the top of your head, making its way over your forehead and coming to a rest at that point in between your two eyebrows, that point of wisdom, knowing. And here it begins to travel inward, where it is greeted with the most beautiful light that you've ever seen. Golden white, crystal diamond-like light that shines from inside of you and that shines outward. It's time to begin to become more conscious back into your body. You can begin wiggling your toes, wiggling your ankles, and allowing that wakeful feeling to travel up your body, up through your middle body, up through your arms, maybe turning your head from side to side as you wake up. Please spend a few moments on your left side before sitting up. Take your time, this is your time, there's no rush. I'll just close today's sessions with chanting 3 beautiful Oms. You're welcome to join if you wish, but no pressure. It's just lovely to listen otherwise. But if we could all just join our palms together at our heart. Just allow the sound to resonate in you for one last moment. I hope that's helped to recharge you for the rest of the week. Thank you very much for coming. Namaste.
Thank you, lovely.
My pleasure.